And we do welcome you. You say, I don't think that's working out right. We'll see how this goes here in a moment. By the way, I'll just tell you that we welcome you, sports fans, to this live streaming event from TableRockSports.net. And it's in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. What's happening down on the field right now, which you're not seeing because we're having all kinds of streaming problems today. But if you can hear me, there we go. You will see in a little bit that and I believe we're back with you. Apologize. We're having all kinds of issues here this afternoon. But we're going to get it together. I'm Terry Ross coming to you live from Harry and David Field in Medford, Oregon. This is the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day presented by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. And it features, North Medford showing up to take on South Medford here at Harry and David Field. And we've got to continue to work on our technical issues if you don't mind. And we're about ready to get going here. The Peaks Rewards app pregame show where you can save money on gas, snacks, and other goodies, along with getting some of their wonderful crispy, crunchy chicken and some sides. You can order that ahead, pick it up on the way home, and you get there. South Medford comes into this game having broken a 9-game losing streak yesterday. They had lost 9 in a row, but yesterday they won a couple. That moved the record now to 5-7 or 15-7 overall, 9-6 in conference. Well, I'm on the wrong page. South Medford was 10-11 in conference play, so that really helped their cause immensely to have broken that 9-game losing streak. On the other hand, the North Medford Black Tornado are 15-7 overall, and they are 9-6 in conference play. This is really an important game for North Medford because yesterday Roseburg split their 2 games with Sheldon, and by splitting those 2 games, I take that, yes, they did split those 2 games with Sheldon yesterday, and Sheldon won the last one by a count of 1-0. And so they, you had that going for them. So that really tightens up the conference standings, and we'll get to that page in a little bit and figure out how that works. But I can tell you right now, the big deal here is that they're coming into a doubleheader with Roseburg on Saturday. Now, Roseburg, and again, we'll have to double check all this because memory sometimes being what it is, which means not real great, always. Quite a battle going on right now between Grants Pass, Willamette, Roseburg, and North Medford. 4 teams, and they're all contending for the top 3 spots And of course, somebody's going to get left out of that, just outside the 32 teams that make it, in that they are ranked currently 34. But this late in the season, it's a bit of an uphill battle to find yourself contending. Here we go. We're ready for batter number one. Frankie Rutigliano will step in and lead it off, the shortstop for the North Medford Black Tornado. And the first pitch is strike one. The 0-1 outside. There's a foul tip right at home plate. The last time these two teams met, Roden ready to go out there on the mound. And the last time these two met, well, I'll get this taken care of, a grounder right out to Robertson. And he's over to Malari, who's at first base today. A couple things here. The doubleheader last time was one that North Medford won both ends of it. And so they have a advantage of a 2-0 lead in this 3-game series that you get over the basis of a season, as Dom Daffron looks at ball one from Roden. But yesterday, in the doubleheader against South Eugene, there's ball two. The South Medford Panthers got some marvelous pitching, 2 shutouts yesterday, winning 3-0, 4-0. And so that was impressive. In fact, the foul, as we're going to look at a foul back, as we look at that, they threw a one-hitter, did Malari, in the nightcap. So good pitching. I think it was Malari. There's strike two, 2-2. And I'd have to go back. It could have been Malari that was on game one, but still they had some wonderful pitching. All right, now they're getting more good pitching. Inside. 3-2. Fouled out of play, and we'll stay at 3-2. Wind beginning to pick up. How do I know this? I had the window open. Now it's getting windy. I was listening to the words of wisdom from Joe Brett, who's sitting here right beside me. There's strike three.